And you know that brand reputation is built slowly over time. With that, welcome everybody to this wonderful and beautiful video. It is day 621 of our journey to giving, and we're getting better every day, moving forward and going stronger along the way. In any case, now it is the time to develop a plan for the Remotion video editing workflow. We have now crossed out, as we're taking our journey, we have now crossed out the Slack notification. It is all easy. We are now crossing out the, yes, exactly, Remotion video editing. And I'm also realizing that there are a few things that I would like to help clarify here, which are specifically around helping me focus, specifically around so we have the Remotion video editing. It's alright. Thinking it's been a lot of thinking in the last weeks, the last days. So we've delivered the database to the client, which is fantastic, and really exhausted my mental energy on all of these implementations. I've set up a lot of projects, which has been absolutely fantastic, without burning a lot of tokens. So really like 80, I would say like 90% of the tokens that the client actually paid for have gone to the client project. I've just built, or like, not really build, at least just like set up the folders, a few folders at a time on the side, which has been very good. And that has been very fun and very useful. Now, we're taking a look into Remotion and making a commotion. What a bad play of words. Alright, man, 2 minutes. It's fine. Day 621. Big client project progress. They've paid on the 17th. Today is the 27th. It's been exactly 10 days. 10 days of real hardcore cloud code. It's already 10 days over. Already like a third of these $100 is gone, has flown into that. Tomorrow we're gonna get another LinkedIn subscription for the week. And then just keep going, keep rolling, keep moving forward as these credits reset every Sunday, and just keep adding people and keep growing the network. It's like it's growing pretty nicely over time. I'm almost at 5,000 people, so probably in April or so I might be at like 5,000 May or so, right? 350 left. We get like 1 out of 3 accepted. It's like, yeah, we are growing, and we are growing fast. That it is very fun and exciting, growing the numbers and the network, especially since I can export all of these contacts and work now with the data, which is something that we will go deeper into this weekend. And so tomorrow and Friday, throughout the meetings, I will just do my absolute best to be sharp and precise and clear and send out LinkedIn connection requests in between the meetings. And I so hope that finally now the automatic trigger for the webhook is going to be there. And now, yeah, let's also clarify. Let's clarify, like, what are the, how do I want to structure the data? That's not the question. So one of the things that this client project has also enabled me to do was basically take a look at all of the transcripts that I've gathered throughout the last year and a half almost. And then pull out, because that's my data. That's where I've spent like 1,000 hours. Not 1,000 hours in a year, have I? Is that correct? Well, 40 calls per week. That's about 30 hours per week. 120 per month. Fuck yeah. That's, yeah. More than 1,000 hours in meetings, for sure. That's pretty decent. Yeah. Alright, so then let's cherish the data that came out of these 1,000 hours. And then continue to build out the psychological structures of ingesting all of that. Even if the client doesn't pay for the month afterwards, we will just continue to iterate upon the LinkedIn data ingestion, I guess, and working more towards that. Yeah, it's easy. It really is easy. So with that, yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Day 621. So we're basically clarifying, like, what are the data points that we need to map from the meeting transcript? What are the things in the meeting transcripts that we need to take care of, mapping and taking away from that? It's like a summary would be good. A semantic summary would be even better. Action items, psychologically identifiable information, etc. And we should probably also categorize these meeting transcripts by whether they were group calls in the community or whether they were individual calls with individual clients of mine, and then see, what are the learnings, right? So like learnings, what else can we do? We can AI use cases. That's also what we can take a look at. Learnings, AI use cases. And it's easy. We will certainly get the right understanding of it, and then I also have so many documents already in my folders and all of the graphic elements that I can now just make a copy of and feed to Remotion, and then ask it, like, what do I need to give to you so that you can help me clarify and identify how these videos need to be edited. Because I now really can be a YouTuber. Now all I really need to do is basically process these client calls and then just utilize my responses that I give to my clients and process that, make a video out of that, and then put that on YouTube. Because even my habits, my voice inflections, my mannerisms, it's hard to generate that from scratch, but if you have that, that becomes the asset. Like the body is a temple and your mind is pure. And so with that, it is important that we cherish, or that I cherish what I've got, what I've built over so many years. And now is the right time, prime time. And so with that, documents, graphic elements for the Remotion, for sure, all of that can be done. Infographics, right, where we see like good things. And then we have Agent Zero, which is going to help us. YouTube, transcripts, make markdown file from it. Right, so that's Agent Zero, make markdown files from it. Clean up, and organize files. What Claude Cowork won't do currently. So this can basically then go through all of my Canva files. If I just export the entirety of those PDFs, or the entirety of my Canva account as PDFs, I should say, Canva to PDF for the graphic elements, so that we can do that. And so that's basically what we want to do, what I wanted to do, and then put a proper bookshelf in the background here and see how that works out. And then we leave that still. Maybe we can just find a way to even put like a secondary desk there or something. You just have two ways of like sitting, like, I don't know, sitting on two tables, I guess, or something. I don't know. We'll see. Not on two tables. I mean, two sides of the same coin. All right, it's raining outside. That is the perfect time to now achieve. Let's go.